Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Attila, and we are playing the Western Roman Empire. And as you can see, things aren't going that well. I mean, we've got some people over here, but I think what I'm going to have to do is, a point made by the eagle-eyed viewers, is to back away from Britannia and try and sort of circumvent these guys who are getting involved with a little bit of fun and games. So by bringing my armies back, then it means that I can actually not have to worry about too many things. So let's see, can we move those guys? They don't have any movement points, no action points left. So we've got these guys here as well, and then obviously we've got the troublesome Caledonians up there. So we've also got a bit of a famine going on, which is never a good thing. Now, down here in the sort of fertile areas of the Nile Delta, we have got Alexandria. Now you can see here, that's the Eastern Roman Empire. So it was predominantly really areas sort of around Thessalonia. Let's have a look. There's still the Eastern Roman Empire, and they're still having trouble with the likes of Alaric and Ataulf. So, you know, in that regard, it's not ideal. So you can see here, here's one of our first settlements. And if we go into here and get an idea of the general fertility, where are you? Here we go. So fertility is pretty good up here, 5, 4, so it's sort of around this area, but it doesn't help that that's where, you know, the Vandals are and those bunch of dicks who like destroying my stuff. Now, Burdigala you can see at -6, and we could potentially build a fishing wharf. We have built a construction site, and, you see, I don't really want a rally field. I just want the ability to build stuff that will create food for the guys. Now, obviously, that will bring squalor, but also can build up with additional food. So that would be a good situation to be in. Now, you've got Alusia down here. These guys have wheat fields, and we can't build that yet because we don't have regional traditions. And if we look at Avarum, now these guys have gold. They're not very happy for understandable reasons. And, oh, gold veins, that's helpful, but it's not really going to help us out in any kind of food production. We really need to sort of get the likes of Genua, who you can see trade jetties, which kind of is helpful, but we will need to build fields there. So Genua could be a good situation. And up here in Segusio, you can see there we'll have wheat fields, so we can build some more wheat fields in this area. But the problem is the likes of these guys, the axe grinders. You can see they're 18 out of 20, and I am doing my best as I can. Let's just check our money, and we're going to have 3,000 in predicted income in the next turn. So what we can do is let's retrain those guys so that we have Comitensis spears. Now obviously these guys, they've got cavalry and they've got lots of nasty things, and so this is the problem that we have, is the fact that
what does Rome require of me?
Nothing right now, is the problem that we've got relating to just sheer weight of numbers and the fact that everybody's coming in from multiple directions. Now, these are some nice areas of fertility over here in Lusitania. So let's look at Emerita Augusta. See, there's a rally field there, and then maybe, see, waterworks, capital. See, these are all of no good to me whatsoever. There's a jetty, but what I might do is change that into a fishing jetty. You've got Colonia and you've got iron smelter, so there's not really much I can do in that area. Let's look in Baetia. So there's a jetty which can be turned into a fishing jetty. And we have, whoops-a-daisy, we have Cordoba here. And let's put them in. Now, what options do we have there? Forum, Capital, and Malacca here. So we could put in fields there later on. So that hopefully should be able to offset some of the problems that we've had relating to food. You can see it's at -9, so we are in a pretty serious famine right now, and that's affecting my general happiness of everybody involved. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the turn and pause for some libations while the turn goes through. Oh, ice cold drinks on a summer's day, or spring day technically speaking, but it's still a lovely day out there. And it is of course the the celebration of us nailing some poor bastard to a piece of tree, but never mind. There's the Caledonians. So you can see enemy forces. We're just going to auto-resolve that and take a protective stance, and it's cost our guy's life. But it doesn't matter, because the thing is we're kind of going to pull back from there. See, all they're doing is they're just trashing the place. That's all they're continually doing. Oh heavens, here we go. And now, this looks to be the Quadians, who are attacking Cornelius. And really, I mean, 1,000 against 160. There's no point even. It's just completely ridiculous. Of course, it's a decisive defeat. What are they going to do? They're not going to do anything. They're not doing anything. All they're doing is they're just basically attacking and stealing all my money. Now, obviously, for those of you who are familiar with my history in Total War, will know that that's kind of standard of norm for me. Now, 660... Oh, Jesus. Auto. Defensive. Down. There we go. Another one. Yes, I know it's a decisive defeat. Shut up. So, we have a rebellion in Pannonia, rebellion in Britannia Inferior. Settlement's been sacked, what a shock. Settlement's been sacked, what a shock. Attrition on my legions, attrition. Rebellion imminent in Dalmatia. Pretty much everyone's pissed. Well, to be honest, that's nothing bloody new. Especially when you've got turds like these people here. But anyway, let's bring our armies out of Caledonia. Well, that out of that area, I should say. And these guys will also bring through as well. Now, let's see, attrition casualties. Yeah, we've lost a few. Lost 90 men from the attrition that's happened. But look at that. There we go. We're now looking at a food surplus. And 339 where food is concerned. So that's excellent news. However, what I do want to do is take corrective action in the likes of Genua, I think it was, and that sort of area. Here we go. So Genua is there. Now, can we afford... See, we've got trade jetties, trade wharf. Convert to fishing jetties, and that's 2,250. Let's do that. So we'll start getting more food in here in Genua. Now, oh look, there's a load of troops. The axe grinders. Yeah, I've got axe to grind with you guys. That's for damn sure. So, got another bunch of tree breakers, sorry. I really thought I was being under attack from Muppets, which is a possibility, as I really do not like these guys. And there is more bunches of unwashed barbarians. And the Angles and the Burgundians have declared war. Good. Province contested. Rhaetia il Noricum, which is here. And you can see that everyone is pretty pissed at me. And there we go. There's Aurelia there who has emerged as a faction. So you can see we're pretty badly spread at the moment. So what we'll do then is we shall make sure that there are no forces in Britannia and just let them take Britannia.
We hunger for battle.
Let's get this guy over here
How can I serve the people of Rome?
and just get him into that place. Okay, so we have these armies and this army. Now, who's over here? The Jutes, the Dread Berserkers. Am I at war with them? It's a stupid question, really. Of course I'm at war with them. I'm at war with bloody everyone. The Jutes. So the Jutes, kind of, yes, we're at war with the Jutes. Wow, what a shocker that is. Now you can see there they can't trade. These guys can trade, but they hate me. These guys hate me, they 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 hate me. So, I mean, you know, we're in a little bit of a tricky situation. Now, obviously, we've got up here the Franks, the Frankfurters. And so what we're going to try and do is start moving our troops here down towards the larger settlements. So I think what we're going to try and do is put these guys into force march and send them to the provincial capital. In the meantime, we'll get these guys here to also quickly force march and support them. So those guys can at least move in and support. We'll see if we can get some additional, or we'll try and sort of combine that army and that army there. So what have we got in yes, that place. Let's see. So he's currently in that mode, so we'll take him out of that stance. And what are we looking at money wise? Now this is, we got 387, we've got 1683 here, so let's upgrade our spears there. And can we recruit? No, we don't want to hire mercenaries. Who can we recruit? So we've got spears, we've got these guys and equites. Let's get some more of these guys.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Yeah.
Soldiering, it's a good life.
As I think there was a quote where it said about heroes dying for their country, and to be honest, I think they said I think a hero would much rather live for his country. Now, so those guys will be in recruitment stance. We're moving these guys into here.
What does Rome require of me?
And to essentially try and focus sort of attention around here, and then we can start pushing back against these guys. Now it's a possibility that our capital could get overwhelmed. So these guys obviously in the process of at least providing a little bit of support, and then hopefully once, if we can get this army here and this army here combined, we can then use both of these armies here to start pushing back and start pushing bunches of dicks like this lot, the Vandals, back and really start to make them pay for what they've been doing. And we obviously need to keep an eye on the situation with respect to everything relating to that. So let's see. Diplomatic status, neutral. Okay. So let's go and have a look through here. See, we are trading with people who like us and people who are neutral. The Gassanids can't trade. These guys hate us anyway. And so we're trading with pretty much everyone we can trade with. We don't have any other options at the moment with respect to trade. Now, let's have a look at our technology tree. So you can see, I think it is... See, I'm having trouble determining what it is I'm actually researching. Is it that one? Or is it that one? It must be that one. But there's no big border to outline it. That's something I might have a word with the guys about. Like, could do with like a big red border to say, you are researching this. And the reason why is to reduce corruption. Now, one thing you can see here, the reason I'm moving down is so that I can actually increase growth and get wheat farms in. And that will enable me to create significant amounts of food and deal with any kind of issues relating to food and money and just general happiness. So, and that will generally increase the health and the happiness of people across the board. So let's end the turn. And of course, pause for libations. Well, that was a shocker. Wasn't expecting that, were we? Oh, it's the Ostrogoths. What a bunch of Ostrog dips. Protected stance. Yeah, that was unexpected. Oh god, I'm so looking forward to killing all of you. And then I'm going to go to your house and I'm going to set fire to everything you ever owned. So, oh hello. Aye aye, what's going on here? Oh, it's the king of the Jutes attacking. Who are you? Oh, it's Get Wolf. You know what? Get fucked. I mean, no, I'm kidding really. Let's go for protective stance. Oh, he axed me in the kneecap. Oh, just chopped his arm off. Oh, that's brutal. For those of you who are not aware, I do have the Blood and Fire DLC for this game now, so we will see more decapitations, blood and gore and general lovely stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Who this time? The Picts. Well, I'm going to sit here and this is what I think of you. I'm going to be picking my nose while the guys are doing this. Oh, God damn it. Well, of course it's a decisive defeat, and they've just raised it. Well, just lovely. Thank you. I cannot wait to set fire to everything you own. As I think, what was it? Quote, it's time to set a fire in the belly of the beast and burn his black heart out. Oh, actually, cancel that. Let's fight this because we've got 378 and he's got 986. And so we might be able to do some damage. Let's see, shall we? Oh, look, we're surrounded. What are the odds? Didn't expect that. That's for damn sure. The Secrets of the Larch. I like the sounds in the background. It's very nice. Rawr. And all that funky good stuff. Yeah, whatever. And their army is a little bit battered, so they've been on the run. They do have some cav. So, Where can we set up a barricade? Let's set up a barricade there, I think. And let's see. Scout equities! Put them out on the side. Yes, you guys. We'll put the spearmen, actually, what we'll do is because... Yeah, let's put the spearmen here. And put them into a defensive testudo. And we'll have the other melee troops waiting here. And they'll sort of cover that area. And there's not really much else we can do, is there? Who are these guys? Exploratores, yeah. Medium melee infantry. Heavy melee infantry. Actually, you know what? Let's put the cohorts there. And let's put these guys here. And see what happens, shall we? Let's send the scout equites out. Now, let's get an idea of what's going on. Because they're going to be all over here. And there's their general. They got spears, they got bowmen and swordsmen. So...
The balance of power bar tracks the...
Yes, I'm aware of that. Shut up. I love the music in this game. It's beautiful. Oh, this is helpful. Because then we could send a scout. These guys here want you running after the bowman. And if we can ambush the bowman, then that'll be fantastic.
The enemy approaches.
No shit, Sherlock. That's like saying, there's enemy. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh goodness, run. We've been jumped by secret forces. Oh goodness me. That's really bad. Come on, guys. Can we double around and go after the archers?
We've revealed their deception. Hidden troops. Our general is under attack.
Run, you fools. Come on.
Yes, Commander.
Keep going, boys. Come on. Oh, God, that's a shitload of horses. Come on, boys. Oh, God. They've been completely overrun. Get them, boys. There we go. Horses and spears. Hopefully we can do a little bit of damage there. Yeah, I've lost me horses. Me horses are dead. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, boys. Rah, rah indeed, yes. Come on, boys. Step-mounted brigands, yeah. My boys are starting to break, understandable. They're coming under fire from arrows in all directions. These guys are now being attacked through here. And these guys are also being dealt with here. Let's move these guys round. And support that lot. Hello, horsies. You guys want some swords? Can't have some swords. We love swords. There we go. Swordy goodness. Choppy choppy. Right, so these guys are just holding. They are starting to break. Yes, of course, a whole unit's been destroyed. Now, it looks like we're making these guys break. But they're also coming under fire from behind the barricade.
The tower has been destroyed.
Okay, see those guys fighting for their lives still.
Men's resolve is failing.
Yeah, of course their men's resolve is failing, you fools. They are kind of in the middle of a massive battle that's not going well for them. Oh good, the horses have been broken, the barricade's down, and now we can swordsman in the face. Yeah, it looks like my general or my commanding officer has broken. That could be a problem, but never mind. We are looking to just do as much damage as we can to these bastards. Oh, horses in the rear. Who doesn't want a horse in the rear? Well, I don't particularly, but never mind. Close defeat. Now, let's see how much damage we did to these guys. Oh, look at that. So we lost 306, and they lost 350. So at least we did a significant amount of damage to them. Oh, we lost our men, but the point is we damaged them, see? Look at that, pretty badly damaged. What are they going to do? Oh, they're just going to loot it and then bugger off. Oh, rebellion in Dalmatia, how lovely. That's the only thing that annoys me, is I can't sort of just click on one of them and then look at what's going on here. The rebel army. Let's see how those guys do, shall we? Now, obviously, they're going to rebel because of the general unhappiness. You see, it's going up. I mean, it's not too bad under the circumstances. But for some reason, they've just decided to rebel. So it's like, yeah, whatever, dudes. Here, have a lovely gladii in the thorax. Or in the testicles, whichever you prefer. Either way, it's going to happen. The Markomans. Let's see. Is it worth...
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Trade agreement. Success low. There we go. Rejected. Well, yeah, whatever. No, nobody wants that crap. Let's go to here. So... this is the one we're after, and that's the one we're going for. So you can see it's highlighted. It's just not that obvious that it's highlighted. What's going on here? Stuff that requires my attention. Really? What requires my attention? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's the family. Now, he's obviously the happy guy, and he's there, which is never good, but you know. What the hell? I'd like to get him out of there if I can possibly do that.
What does Rome require of me?
Rome wants you to get your butt in here fast.
Ready for battle.
Get in there.
At your command.
And then these guys can make their way up to here.
We hunger for battle.
And then
how can I serve the people of Rome?
What we'll do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tick.
Commander.
And look at them beauties. Full stacker.
What does Rome require of me?
Now, he's a general. No, go away. We shall, because you can't put two generals in the same location.
Commander.
So, let's move him to Visanto and see if he can actually build up a army in that location. Now, let's see what's going on here. Now, what we're going to do, I think, is Britannia Superior. We're going to kick him out of there. And we are going to put him into a different location. Come on. Put him into Africa. And I think we'll put this guy into Baisha. Now, our king, our emperor, right, he's in transit, so he's going to be returning, that's fine. So at least now, hopefully, we've got our guy out of trouble for the time being anyway.
At your command.
So here is a general, and you can see if we right click on our general. No. Oh, there we go, the Palatina Guards. And you can see this is our general, inspires fear, has a wife, good. And he has basic skills. And he is quite loyal, has good influence, and is reasonably okay in age. Now,
We hunger for battle.
these guys, how's our money looking? What's this? Infamy. Okay. So we've got good money. Let's look down here in Baisha and the likes of here. So there's Vienna. Let's put wheat fields in Vienna, shall we? And over here in Genua, we're building a fishing jetty already, which is great. And then in Segusio, let's build some wheat fields as well. Now, here we go. An old Lanista is wandering around the streets of the capital. He's expressed the deserve to sire. Right, let's just recruit him. There we go. So we have recruited our man. Now let's have a look at family. All those patricians all in place. Let's put this guy. Do we have anybody that we can use? No, we don't at the moment because we just recruited him. That's fine. Okay, so resolution. The consequences of your choice are clear. Good.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
And those guys are at -8. Now let's have a look at the actual Lugdunum. Supply storage. What can we do? See, that's 2,500. We've only got 108, so that's not going to be an option. Salt. Okay, so who's this fellow?
Yes.
There we go. That's him. He'll move over to here.
Easy into port.
And he will get there eventually. So, we have
Ready
this
for
gentleman.
battle.
And this
At your
gentleman.
command.
At your command.
Now, who is over here? The Jutes. Now, let's see. That's a 15-stacker army. So we could start by wiping out the Jutes. But to be honest, I'm thinking that these guys here, the Vandals, need to be our first priority. Really.
What does Rome require of me?
Sit on your ass.
Ready for battle.
Those guys can't move.
We hunger for battle.
These guys we shall move up to here.
Ready for orders.
And then when we've done the recruiting, we'll move in and start pushing through with double army fun.
At your command.
Maybe start recruiting some more troops there. Can we do anything with mercenaries? No, no. We can't recruit anything at this current moment. We could go for some brigands, but nah. We'll leave that for the time being because we've still got a lot to deal with. So let us end the turn. Ah, here we go. Issue an edict governed in Africa. So let's see what edicts we have. Auxiliary support, decreases immigration. Bread and circuses, public order. Corruption's reduced, Christian mission. Let's go for bread and circuses, which is good. And then over here in Baisha, we can issue one for bread and circuses, because you can see then we'll try and actually turn that around. Pause for libations, and let's see what happens. Well, what do you know? Didn't expect that. Who is it? Oh, it's the Ostrogoths. You know what? I'm tempted to fight them because I could do some damage with 660 men. So, let's have a punch up, I think. Roar indeed. I would have thought they'd say "ra", not "roar", because "roar" is actually the word for what you are doing. If you are roaring, you would be going "rah", not "roar". But anyway, minor details that we should not worry our heads about anyway. So one thing to bear in mind, guys, is the new capture device is now doing 60 frames a second. I hope you are enjoying this 60 frame goodness. And we shall get on to the battle. Now, we do have some archers, which we need to make use of. Probably do some whistling shot, maybe into one of their generals. Their general appears to be a swordsman. Let's see. Oh, I was about to say, yes, they're coming across the bridge, we can block it, but no, they're not. Excuse me while I pause to cough. And we can't even put a barricade across a goddamn bridge. How helpful is that? Well, we've got a thing there. Are you seriously telling me I can't put any barricades? Oh, I can put a barricade there. That'll be really helpful. That'll be so helpful to have a barricade right there. And I can put a barricade here, but I can't put a barricade there. Which is kind of where the enemy's coming from. Wow. Massively retarded. Anyway. I want to be able to build my barricades where I want to build my barricades, not where people tell me I should build my barricades. Anyway. Screw it, let's build a barricade there. Now. Let us look at our speary guys who will sit here. And they will go into our defensive testudo. Now, what we shall also do is we will have them supported by those guys. Now, the scout equites we'll put over here, run them round the side, and see if we can do any kind of damage to those archers. Now, over here, we've got mostly javelin men and swordsmen. So hopefully these guys will hold them back. We've also got heavy melee infantry, so we'll put some of them there. What are these guys? They're medium melee infantry, so what we'll do is we'll hold them back and we'll put them there. We'll put another bunch there. And I think what we'll do is we'll put another bunch there so they can just go between there and there depending on where we need more support. So.
The battle timer shows how much time.
Shut up.
We are heavily outnumbered.
No, you don't say. Wow. That tactical. Germanic mounted warband. Oh, mountain blade.
Invaders. So we stand, we hold.
Right, so these guys are on precision shots. Nope. They should be on whistling shots.
Understood.
There we go. Here's some of the folks. As the enemy army appears. Oh, hello. And we started setting fire to our own fields. Also good fun. So they're going to come up here. Maybe come round the side here. Or they may come up this way. What we might do, actually, is move those guys to there. Now, where are our horses? Our clippity-clops are here. So let's move our clippity-clops around the side. Now, we can now move these guys up as they look like they're going to get a lot of pressure on that side. Oh, goodness me. Get them. Sick 'em, boys. You've got to watch out for the javs. That could be a problem. We've lost the tower. Get the archers, guys. Get the archers. Come on. Do them some damage. Yes.
The enemy is at the walls.
No kidding.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him. Your command.
When did defensive test do though? What do you expect? Run. Right, let's check on our horses. Let's bring them around the side.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Oh, goodness me, look at that. Right, where's our horses? Come on, guys. What's going on over here? Have them faced in behind. Oh, horses. Let's bring the horses round. Getting to attack these archers as well. Get these guys back. Sheer weight of numbers is what did it on that one. Get him. Come on. Run them out. Oh. Oh god, spears are after me. Guys, get the hell out of there now.
Our men have given up and are running
Damn
for
it.
their lives.
Lost them. Heavy shot him. Pile in, gentlemen, pile in.
Pull back! Your orders! The men are broken and are fleeing! Take aim!
Oh, heavy shots. Break those bastards.
Advance at speed!
Run, lads, run. Oh, goodness me.
Melee infantry!
They'll have to break off and take those guys out.
He awaits your command! Attack, you worthless dogs! Fire on the enemy! The men are running, cowards! Sagittarius! The men's resolve is failing.
Come on, guys, get the hell out of there. Come on.
Break off! Back! Back now! Ah! Follow me! Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful. Warriors of Christ!
Come on, boys.
Tribunus! Withdraw!
Nope, lost them. So, it was a close defeat. So, definitely better than I expected, which is good. Now, you can see we lost 450, and we got 210, but they lost 500 men. Ooh, ouch, that stung. Oh my goodness, we're jumping all over the place. And Salona looks like it's in the process of being attacked, and there's the Jutes. Ah, indeed. Here come the Picts. Not even gonna bother. Wow.
It
Diplomacy.
is time to speak with an eye to mutual profit. I offer this
No
because you
Batia.
are an intelligent man.
Silco, the King of Kings. They're going to give me 300. Let's have a counter offer. No. Ah, screw it. Let's accept it.
If you're truly sad,
It could help. Or possibly not. He's no more. And yet more. Separatists, no less. Good God, really? Turdus. Sorry, Turdus. Your history.
Champions are heroic warriors and experts in
Civil
military
War.
matters. They are recruited via the Recruit Agents button when a settlement is selected, but may require certain buildings to be
Rebellion,
constructed
settlement
first.
sack, settlement sack.
Champions are vulnerable to priests.
Famine, yes, lovely. Rebellion imminent, rebellion imminent, rebellion imminent, rebellion imminent. Oh. I have to admit, guys, as a game, it's fantastic. It's really, really detailed. But
Your orders?
as the Western Roman Empire, I'm really not enjoying myself. It's just constant on the back foot, being
How can I
attacked
serve
from
the
all
people of Rome?
directions. And it's just not fun.
Ready
It's
for
really
battle.
bizarre. It's just not fun, you know? And that's a sad thing to say because, I mean, I play games for fun. And if a game stops being fun, it's like, you know, what's the damn point of it?
Commander?
We hunger for battle.
These guys are in no stance at all, so... let's send him.
At your command. We hunger for battle. Beginning my journey. For
And-
Rome. You have further orders?
Let's send him over as well.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
You have further orders?
Let's move him back to here.
Advance!
So these two guys can
We
support each
hunger
other.
for battle.
And so that's going to be the end of the episode for this week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for more Total War Attila.